Hey guys, I'm Matt Ralston from Filmcraft. Latif's behind the camera, he's filming this. Hi Latif. Yeah, there we are. This is something I want to do for a while. People ask, you know, how do I feed people on set? Been over this before. Don't order pizza. It's crap. Don't feed it to people. It's just gonna slow your crew down. That's bad. You don't want that. So I'm gonna give you a recipe. Barring some kind of unfortunate allergy, anyone can eat this. It's vegan, just add meat if you want to. I'm calling this the $2 meal because it basically costs $2 to feed someone. So, this is chili. Super crazy easy. Get a bunch of canned diced tomato, beans, different kinds, black, red, chickpeas, peppers, onions, celery. Bag of buns, giant bag of buns. Costco is your friend. Don't forget that, especially when you're making films. So this was $5.50. The rest of these cans, $1 each. Out of everything here, you're gonna feed 12, 15 people. It might not even be $2 a meal. That's just catchy, so that's what we're gonna call it. So basically, dice. Put it in a pot. Oil, garlic, saute. After that, add this. In case you can't tell, tomatoes. Add all the beans, turn it down to a low heat, season as you want. I'll put chili powder, paprika, tons of garlic, because garlic's awesome, salt, pepper, hot sauce, do some garlic salt, basically anything you want, flavor it the way you want. The longer you cook it off at a low temperature, the better it's going to taste. Super easy. So now I'm going to make it because we're actually on set for our second feature. And you know, we figured we might as well record this, share it with you guys, and you can feed everyone on your set for very cheap. Now I know one thing no one wants to do when they're on a film set is feed people crap. Now, let me tell you, I made this for our first feature the first day. I was like, I'll make some chili, you know, buy some buns, it'll feed people for a day, whatever, hopefully they're happy. And it was so good that people ended up requesting it every day for the shoot. So you make this, I promise you it's going to be good, it's going to be cheap, people will like it, and your wallet's going to thank you.
And it's vegan.
And it's vegan, yeah, right on. You want to add a little thing of ground beef on the side, you want to throw it right in there, go nuts. It's your oyster. So, I'm going to, well, I don't know if we need to film dicing. Pot. First step, oil. Pretty good amount. Now, I'm a firm believer that it's really hard to have too much garlic, so do this to taste. I buy the pre-ground stuff from Costco. Again, Costco is your friend, because I don't like chopping garlic, but I'm going to pound the crap out of this with garlic. It's going to give chili lots and lots of flavor. Get that in there. You're on like 7, so medium, and basically you just want to let this saute. If you don't know what saute is, it just means cook until the onion is kind of see-through, until it's translucent. So I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to go chop up my celery.
Who doesn't know what saute means?
You never know, man. Start adding your celery. Water goes in. Up to you. I'm just going to put them in now. Get diced. I would recommend diced. Don't get whole, because then you're just going to have a weird stew thing. Grab a couple cans. Drop it in there. I've taken the tops off of these already. If you don't know how to do that, then I can't help you with life. You are a lost cause. Dump that in. Swish it all around. Basically, the only thing you want to look out for right now is you want to leave room to add beans. We're going to add 5-6 cans of beans in here. So if you filled it up to here with tomatoes, you got no room for bean. And then guess what? You got no chili. It ain't chili without. Hot sauce gives it a lot of flavor, and you put a little tiny bit in a huge pot, you're not really going to taste it. So even now, that little amount is what? Salt. Again, you have so much liquid, so much veggies in here that you don't really have to worry about over salting. Same with the pepper. It's paprika. In this case, it is hot smoked paprika. Throw a little bit of that in there. Chili powder. As you can see, I cook with this a lot. I'm running low, so I'm just gonna pretty much dump that whole thing in there. Regular paprika. Very good for flavoring. Spanish seasoning salt. This is like coarse ground with chili powder or chili pepper. Turmeric, just really good for you. It can overpower things, so just gonna put a little bit of onion powder. A little bit of seasoning salt, nothing too crazy. This is the only thing I've ever used bay leaves in. I am not an expert. I'm just gonna put 3 in here. Yeah. 2 whole ones, mix it all together. Alright, so one thing, this is chickpeas, we got beans, do the same thing for all these. When you open the can, you're gonna get all this fluid. Don't put that in the chili. Strainer, get it all out, dump them in. We have a lot of beans in here. This is pretty much what we want. I haven't mixed any of them in. Once you get them in, just stir. Mix it all together. This is now chili. Don't recommend this, but I'm gonna leave this overnight just on like very low 1 heat. The longer you can let it simmer, the better. Take a little taste every hour, 2 hours, whatever you're feeling. If it's tasting good to you, awesome. If it's not, try adding a little more salt and pepper, a little more chili powder or hot sauce. Get your big ass spoon out of here. Boom. Turn this down to a lower heat. I'd recommend 3 or 4 for, I don't know, 2-3 hours. After that, just throw it to 1 or minimum. Let it keep going. So I would definitely recommend it. It's tasty, season to taste, and yeah, that's how you feed people for cheap. And this is Filmcraft that's taught you.